guys, what is going on? Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Gathering Number, and you guys are my gatherers. Now today, we had a challenge video recorded. I accidentally deleted it. Again, I do that a lot with videos. Nonetheless, we are doing a gamer Q&A. We had to modify a few questions because it was for a pro gamer who has done challenges before. Now, let's begin. Jacob will read the... Actually, I can read the questions. We're using his laptop because my laptop's acting up. And we will all give our own personal answers. Let's get started. Number 1. What is your real name and gamertag? Jacob, we'll start with you. What's your gamertag and what's your real name?
My real name is Jacob Verdon, and my gamertag is Ford Country 1.
Okay. You guys know what mine is. Mine's Daniel, Danny, whatever you want to call me. And my gamertag is my YouTube channel. Well, my soon to re-become my YouTube name, Gathering Number. Garrett?
My gamertag is Bottomless Pit, mainly because I eat a lot. And my real name's Garrett, as Danny just said.
Okay. Question 2. What's your hometown and your birthday?
My hometown is Bethel, Ohio, and my birthday is November 27th, 98.
My hometown? Pretty much everywhere. I've lived so many different places, I don't really specify the hometown, so let's just say Cincinnati, Ohio base. And my birthday is January 1st, 2000. Very unique birthday. Garrett?
My birthday is... Wait, what
Your birthday and what's your birthday in your hometown?
My hometown is New Richmond, Ohio. And my birthday is May 3rd, 2000.
Question number 3. Why do you play video games?
Why I play video games is it's just something I really love to do in my free time, and when I'm pissed, it calms me down, really.
The reason why I play video games is because it helps me escape from real life problems, gets me away from that all, and it just makes me happy. I've always had fun doing it ever since I played PlayStation 2. Garrett?
Fuck. Sorry, I'm playing video games at the moment. I like to play video games mainly because they satisfy me, and that's really the only thing to do.
Yep. Okay. Number 4. What game got you started in gaming, and what is your game now? So basically, what games got you into gaming, and what's the main game you play now?
The main game that got me into gaming would have been some of the original Call of Duties.
To the right.
And Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. Really fun game. And my game now is Grand Theft Auto 5 and still Call of Duty and Battlefield 4. Pretty good games.
Pretty much one of the starting games that got me into it was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PlayStation 2, back when my dad had a PS2. I saw my sister playing it, and I was like, I gotta play that. They would never let me, though. I was too young, they said. I still played it anyways. And nowadays, the games I really play is pretty much any. I like to play a lot of the WWE games because I'm a WWE fan. But I also play Minecraft and some Call of Duty.
The games that I play now
What got you started? What game got you started?
The game that got me started, I'd have to say me and Danny played a lot of Resident Evil whenever we were young. And Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank were really fun. And right now I play a lot of Destiny and Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
He's playing Destiny right now, so, I mean...
Okay. Question number 5. What year did you become like big into gaming? Like, what year was your shining year when you started gaming? There's one of the questions. That's one of the That's one of the questions we had to modify.
I was gonna Smash.
The year that I actually started becoming a gamer, I don't remember the exact year. I got an Xbox One, or not, the original Xbox.
The actual Xbox
The
One.
actual Xbox One, the first ever Xbox. I got it for a birthday present or Christmas present, and it was from my uncle.
You got 5,000 of them. You got like 5,000
I got 5 of them right now, and I got a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and a Wii.
You still claim to hate Xbox.
I mean, Xbox is good. I just switched over to PlayStation because all my friends are on there. I don't really know the exact year, but Danny?
The year that I really got into gaming was, I'd say like 2004 or 5, because I was like 4 or 5, and as I said, I walked in, I'd see my sister playing, but as time moved on, I was living in Australia. We were on my way to see my dad, and on the way there, my mom took us to GameStop. We got me a PS2, which I still have, and it's been in the shop. I don't know how many times to get fixed, because we never knew how to take care of our consoles. But I still have it, and that's the year they got me. I think it's like 2008 or 7. One of those years, I was at least like, I was hitting double digits, and I thought that was a big deal back then. It's nothing. Garrett?
So, what's the question?
What year, when did you start gaming?
Yeah, like what year?
What year? Do you know the year?
Like roughly the year.
2004.
There's no backstory?
Yeah, 2004 is... 2004 is when I started to play video games. I played Zelda on the Nintendo 64 a lot. What did you say, Dan?
Oh, wow. Oh,
I really don't care. It was really fun.
I'm ready for
my brother.
I'm ready for the
had
free
beaten
run
the game
version.
multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
And after the Nintendo 64, we got a PS2. And we played a lot of Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank.
Interesting.
Number 6. What's your biggest gaming accomplishment? Like your own personal biggest gaming accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment is when I first started on my PlayStation 3. All my buddies were better than me, and they proved to show that I was a noob, and I started progressing and getting up in their level. And one of them, he's a decent level on Grand Theft Auto, and he said I couldn't beat him in a race or kill him. Well, proved him wrong, and really made me feel good about myself.
My personal biggest gaming accomplishment was when I actually finally started to play further in-depth games, and one of my actual biggest accomplishments, I know this probably isn't a big deal, like when I was younger, I couldn't beat any Grand Theft Auto, and then I got
cheats.
Yeah, I got the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the Xbox 360 when they came out with the re-advanced version, or re-enhanced, not re-advanced, but when I started playing it, I was like, I am determined to finally beat this game, and I actually did it. It was not a big deal to people, but it was a big deal to me because I finally did something I set my goal on when I was younger.
Well, my biggest gaming accomplishment is whenever I was about 10, 11, maybe 12, I would go over to Danny's a lot, and we'd play a lot of video games. And I wasn't too good at Resident Evil. I really wasn't.
I taught you.
And then,
I taught you both.
Me and Danny both, we beat all of the Resident Evils within the time that...
Her one's probably 4, I think.
Yeah, I think your favorite one was 4.
The one with Leon.
You loved 5. You loved 5. I hated 5.
No, 5 was game. I liked 4 better because it had Leon in it.
Yeah, 4 was Leon, and
6 was garbage, I think. I don't know if you played 6 yet.
I
6
played
is
6.
terrible.
I agree. I mean,
Jacobs, give me my games out of your bag.
Okay.
I gotta show him one of the games that me and Danny have to play while we're here.
I've already played it before. It's not a good game.
This game.
Resident Evil Revelations 2.
And right now
It's a
he's
really
playing
short game. Yeah, I'm playing that game. It's the
Yeah,
best
I have
game
it
ever.
installed on my Xbox, but I never play it. And it's probably unpopular, but I'm not a big Destiny fan. I don't.
I'm pretty good.
Same. I don't.
335 right now.
Alright,
It says
334.
It says 334. That's because I have the last round.
alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, next. Where we at? Right here, number 7. Does gaming help you in the dating scene? I think it's. Alright, I think we all have a unanimous answer here. No.
No.
Actually, rarely. Sometimes it could.
Hell no.
How many of us here have a girlfriend? Only us two? I mean,
Those two.
his girlfriend games, my girlfriend
Yeah,
has
she has a 360. She wants to get an Xbox One. I'm sitting there like, I'm broke. I spent all my money on this bed.
My girlfriend has a PlayStation 3. She wants an Xbox One. Who knows what's
That's
gonna
all
happen?
these
So, no.
scrubs think about is women.
So
Whoa.
no is a
Women
unanimous
and
answer.
sex.
No. What?
That's all they think about.
Not what I think about. What you
Alright,
just
number
said.
8. What's your best story from the pro game? Oh, what's your best story from gaming? Because this is another one we had to modify. What's your best gaming story?
My best gaming story would have to be from last night.
Which one?
We were playing zombies on what is that new map on 3?
The Giants.
That's about Nishima.
Yeah, we were playing on that.
No, we were playing on
Giants.
Yeah, we were playing on the Giant, and
He came in for the save.
them two went down, and I have never played on the Giant. I mean, I have. It's a revamped
War at
version
War.
of
What Up Wars, Darius.
Darius.
Very good.
And I came in and shockingly was able to eliminate the zombies 2 rounds, which in my case that's
It was
pretty
only
good
like
for me.
it was only like round 11, so.
Shut up!
it wasn't
Hey,
too
let the
good.
kid shine.
Yeah, let me shine. Come on.
Alright. My personal biggest gaming story, like best story from gaming, was when as I said, when I beat San Andreas. But my absolute biggest is probably, and this probably isn't really like my biggest gaming story, but it's when Christmas this past year, there was a PS4 box, and I sat there, I was like, really? A PlayStation? I'm not going to complain, it's a new-gen console. I opened it up, there was an Xbox One. I don't know if that really counts as a gaming story, but if it does, then it'd be
He was
getting
really
an
happy.
Xbox One.
He was really happy.
Because I wanted an Xbox One like crazy because I wanted to play with my other friends.
I would have laughed if there was nothing in that box the entire time. I would have laughed.
That would have been evil, but also
That
also
would've
be
been funny.
evil.
I would have been the one to do that.
I would have
too.
had a camera rolling.
I'm sorry. Okay, what is your biggest accomplishment? I mean,
Gaming story.
Gaming story.
Best gaming story.
Well, the latest and the best gaming story was. You would have to be last night or this morning.
What's up with everything being last night or this morning?
No, this is
Maybe
is
because
one
we
of them.
were
I have two. Last night we were playing. Well, this morning we were playing Black Ops 3 against
A bunch of bots.
a
bunch of
bots.
That was last night.
That was last night. That was that was early
last
this
night.
morning. That was at like.
Well, I
It
had
was through this morning.
450 kills, and these scrubs had 150.
Hey, that's better
And I
than
had,
zero.
I had one death. I had one death. They had like
He got one death when he
20
hit
each.
200.
I was about pissed. I was about pissed.
Okay, I had 17. Get your facts straight.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You had 18. I'm pretty sure.
The second story is not only did we beat the entire all of the Resident Evil things in the time that I was there. A couple years later, whenever I stayed the night, we beat all of them in one day. We try hard. We try harder.
We try harders. I'm ready for Resident Evil 7, but the same way it doesn't look good at all.
I know.
Alright, number 9. What are your passions besides gaming?
Wrestling.
My passion besides gaming is hunting, shooting my bow. I wrestle with him. Go a backyard wrestle.
Yeah. You see the blue on your finger from when we painted earlier.
I know.
I washed my hands.
Apparently, I guess painting
I
is
don't wash my
another.
hands.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm helping my aunt, so...
But, my passion outside of gaming, obviously YouTube, and, I also really like backyard wrestling, like WWE style.
It's fun.
What's your passion?
Well, I like to wrestle. School wrestle. I don't backyard wrestle like these
Chomp.
What? And I like to eat.
Yeah,
That's his hobby.
He likes hamburgers.
And
That's why his name's Bottomless Pit.
I love to
You're
fish.
Teacher, Hamburger Nation.
Fishing's really fun.
I will.
You guys should try it out.
Alright.
Funny.
What's your advice for young gamers?
Stick to it. Yell at your parents if they try to take your games away.
Don't yell. Don't follow this.
Don't
kid.
don't
do
yell
it.
at your parents because they will ground you from your system. Me and him's been grounded multiple times, probably. He has it because
I get grounded. Bullshit.
okay. PG.
But anyways, my one tip of advice, guys, is if you love it, follow it. Just make sure you guys
Stick to one.
stick to one
Stick
thing.
to one category of gaming.
No,
No, go.
you can venture out.
Yeah.
That's what
If
I
I'm
do.
gonna suggest anything, if you're gonna start out with your gaming, complete a whole series, and then go to bigger games and keep expanding and expanding and expanding. You got any others?
Yeah, just like he said, go from, like I went from San Andreas and I played Vice City 3, Chinatown. I played almost all the Grand Theft Autos before I played 5. 5 was a real difference from San Andreas because it's basically San Andreas upgraded, and yeah,
And
I wrecked the car 30 times.
Another word of advice. Do not just sit in your room all day, every day, sitting there playing video games.
Do
You
something.
gotta get some exercise. Yeah.
Or you end up fat like him.
Dude, I exercise more than you in a week
And me.
and one day.
I'm skinny.
And him.
Hey,
He is getting fat. Okay. PG, no belly.
hey, I broke my ankle. I haven't shit. Alright guys, so that is it for today's Q&A Gamers Edition. If you guys would like to see more Q&As like this, please hit that like button. Give us some more subjects to look up questions for. Also, do not forget, check out our new channel, Waste Productions. And on there, we'll talk more about that. Other than that, that is all.
Bye.
Thank you guys. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe for more content.